Let's talk about 996 and what it means for you. If you haven't heard of it, 996 is a working system. Basically, it means you work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days a week. If it sounds like a lot, yes, it is a lot. It is 72 hours a week, as opposed to a traditional 40-hour work week, which is 9 to 5 days a week. So this was popularized in China by Chinese companies, though it was recently outlawed by the government due to some overworking and, in cases, death due to companies that were enacting this system. Unfortunately, but maybe unsurprisingly, this is coming to the US, particularly in the tech industry. So I'm actually not that surprised. I think that a lot of industries, particularly finance and tech or startups, already adopt pretty unforgiving schedules. What I'm surprised by is how open a lot of founders are being. Take this Wired article. This quote here is from Will Gao, who is the head of growth for an AI startup. Basically, it says there's a really strong and growing subculture of people, especially in my generation, Gen Z, who grew up listening to stories of Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, dedicated to building life-changing companies. Kobe Bryant dedicated all his waking hours to basketball, and there's not a lot of people saying Kobe Bryant shouldn't have worked as hard as he did. So yeah, that's a little concerning for a variety of reasons. One of them being that I don't think that Kobe Bryant should be necessarily compared to an entry-level marketing position. There's quite a few things that are different about that person. Also, it's like blatantly illegal to ask people to work for 72 hours a week and have that be expected. So anyways, I do understand perhaps that this is a correction from the last 5 years, which has had significant focus on mental health from employees, preventing burnout and improving work-life balance. I could see why some companies and employees might think that they can outwork their competitors and that's their competitive edge. This is one way to stand out. I'm just a little surprised by how explicit some people are being about the ask. So are we re-entering the grindset work environment? Is this a new girl boss era? I don't think so as a whole, but signs are pointing to the fact that pockets of the economy are once again shifting towards overworking as a status symbol. What do you think?